Why hello and welcome back to another epic 7 RTA video. Now you might look at the clock and be like, this doesn't match the thumbnail. And you're right, the timing won't match, simply because I did it in my mind. I'll probably be at work by the time this video needs to be done. Now I like to make a video a few hours before uploading. I mean, the last video was done a little early because, I don't know, it'll be so late at night, you know? Because I'm doing this thing where I do 10 days left, 10 and a half, 11 days left, 10 and a half, 10 days, blah blah blah. You get the gist, you're smart, you watch the Forever Life channel, you're intelligent. Yeah, you're, you know, I don't want to continue that sentence. I feel like I was about to say something real dangerous that angers a lot of people unreasonably and unprovoked. So enemy picks Bright Senya. I'm just gonna go classic units like Midnight Galileugus. Zeo, really offensive. I'll just eliminate this Benya, whatever they call her. And then he goes ML Haste. Is ML Haste really the threat here? Let's see. Depending on who he ban protects, we can just choose what we want to ban protect. Or what we want to ban protect. No. Oh, what am I saying? I'm sorry.
I don't want to do this.
Okay, so he picks Nako. So this is just free Ron, no?
I'll take down anyone who interferes.
Ron Jacko. Is this a Ron Jacko angle? My only concern is how do we eliminate the Bright Senya after? Because he's gonna protect Nako, right? And I want a way to deal with Bright Senya, or ideally, I'm safe when Bright Senya releases. Dark Corvus is just bait. Watcher Shuri isn't bad. I think, see, I really want to go Strays, but I don't think Strays is the play. Let's go Briar Witch. Briar Witch looks like a good pick here.
You challenge me?
I'm not really worried about an Edward Elric.
Oh, me again?
So he picks Celine. Not really threatening, honestly speaking. Genuinely. I just last pick a mage if this is the case. Okay, so he picks this thing. I can just pick Arya now, or I go Ida. Basar isn't geared, Ludwig isn't geared, so we could go Jacko, ban BBK, or we can go a mage and ignore ER the BBK with our Briar Witch, but there's no guarantee we get the Briar Witch, so I'm gonna go Jacko. And because I went Jacko, that means he could ban Zeo, and this could be ER and we lose. So I'm gonna do the correct play, and I'm gonna ban this thing. I don't think Celine is a threat to us at all. Let's check imprints. No imprints, really. When were you, SSS? Hello? Sure, give the team attack buff. I forgot I got so many Izerias that my Briar Witch is SSS. God damn. Probably should have put Tron in the back.
Right. Show me what you can do.
Okay. Looks good.
Whether you
We're gonna
win or
debuff
lose,
everyone.
it's determined in an instant.
Bonk. We pushed up. Wait. We didn't debuff the Senya. We didn't debuff anyone. What's going on here? Well, Celine's gone. Bye-bye. So, Nako isn't really a big threat.
It hurts.
Yeah, we're gonna dispel. I mean, if we kill Bright Senya, we're good, no?
Won't you regret this?
Not like Haste can revive with Briar Witch here. That's what I'm thinking, you know?
Let's carry out my plan.
So, yeah. What can he do? I guess if he seals Briar Witch. Never mind, he could seal Briar Witch. Okay. She's gone. 31k damage. Looks pretty good to me. We're gonna outspeed the Haste. So let's see, does he hit our Ron?
It is the time for penance.
Does he hit Ron? He does in fact hit Ron, which is kinda sad. So now he needs to seal Briar Witch. Yeah, so now his haste can revive, which is a little scary. But even if he does revive, Benya doesn't have her S2, right? Or she didn't proc it, so we're still looking nice here. 6k damage, not too much. Ideally, he kills Gala. Gala seems to be his correct ban.
Shall we put an end to this?
Never mind, he kills Briar Witch. Why would he do that though?
Don't come any closer.
So we're not allowed to hit the haste just yet, but we are allowed to do this though. 5k damage is pretty good. We also got our damage limit. He should S1. Yeah, Jacko S1. I really hate the Angel of Flight S1. Like, really? It's not enough that you silence, but you also push back. 2 effects in 1 skill. Like, come on, dude. Unfortunately, we lose her. Yeah, we lost the haste. Maybe I should have S3'd Knuckle with my Jacko. See, that's the thing! I would have done that, but we didn't debuff her, man. No debuffs, really. That was genuinely sad. Genuinely sad. I should have just went for the S3 on her. That is completely my fault. It is what it is. Still, I would rather be playing on my terms rather than giving my enemy free first turn with ML Luna, ML Politis, and, you know, the gist. It seems like whoever takes first turn just wins, okay? That's the reality of the situation. We're back to the stuff all over again. It be what it be. Again, ideally we landed debuffs on haste. A defense break on haste would have been perfect. A defense break on Knuckle, anything would have been nice. And I would have just S3'd Knuckle and then just gone into the Celine. And you know the rest. The rest would have been history. It would have been so nice because he wouldn't be able to seal Briar Witch. He would just S3 anyone and boom, we're good to go. We could just solo the haste. Assuming the haste doesn't solo us. So let's go Zeo.
I'll show you what the
Zeo
true
seems to
zest is
scare
capable
people from
of.
going first turn. And if they're really strong first turn players,
Who's next?
they let their presence be known. And seems like this guy is letting his presence not be known. He's going second turn. Since he first picked
the limits of my magic.
BBK, I'm starting to think it's an ER one. In which case we could test him with with good old, you know, the shebang, Winter. But I don't think that's our play. I think we third pick someone like... We can't pick Jacko this early. We need to third pick someone like Briar Witch, right? We can go Judge Kisei. Yeah, Judge Kisei is pretty nice. And then we go Briar Witch. And then we go one more mage, and unless he picks Bellion. If he picks Bellion, then Judge Kisei is a dead pick to us. Yeah, if he goes Bellion, I'm gonna have to pick a level 5 Frida. Yeah, that sounds right. There's no way he goes Lionheart. Yeah. Even if he does go Moon Bunny, it's not like Moon Bunny counters Judge Kisei. Judge Kisei gets more... Ooh, if he went Ron, that is scary all of a sudden, actually. Let's go Jacko. Jacko's pretty nice. Jacko. And then we go another mage. So, unfortunately, I don't think my Politis is geared. I don't think my Bazaar is geared. I'm gonna have to go with good old Ida here. Yeah, let's go good old Ida. We don't have Ron. Unfortunately, our enemy took that, so that's pretty depressing.
I don't want to do this anymore.
And he goes Knuckle. Well, isn't this just sad? Oh, let's ban this thing. I mean... we lost Speed Race, just like that. Just like that.
Is it my turn?
Never mind, we have Briar Witch going up first. Well, we soul burn this for sure. We need to defense break Moon Bunny so I can S3 her, otherwise I'm gonna have to S1 with Jacko. Okay, nice. So, the best part is we did defense, or we did unbuffable the BBK, which is pretty good for us. Actually pretty good. I think I S1 with BBK. I mean Jacko? Yeah, I S1 the BBK here. Bonk. Goodbye. Oh, never mind, that didn't kill. It's alright.
Focus on this battle.
Judge Kisei isn't gonna do much damage,
Now
but
is the time.
she will reset the Knuckle. Plus Knuckle's defense broken, so
Die.
it's pretty good. Pretty good. Wait,
Are you
what is
sure?
this? Hello? What is that?
I'm sorry.
Our team's looking pretty nice though. Vivian won't do any damage to
We
Judge
ain't going to
Kisei.
win
Ida,
this.
we're gonna do reduced damage to Jacko. Not that he can S3, by the way. I'm just saying. What's he gonna do? Okay, goodbye. See you
I
next
will
game,
be
bro.
your guide.
That speed on the
This is a
Briar
small
Witch, though.
victory. Our battle will continue.
We just speed checked the
Focus
guy.
on this battle.
Maybe I should have last picked. Actually, no. I'm not gonna say maybe we should have last picked Watcher Shuri. The guaranteed dispel of the immortality and the unbuffable. That BBK could have been ER and we would have been messed up. We really could have been messed up. I mean, say for some reason we don't land the ignore ER unbuffable. What's BBK gonna do? S3? She's not gonna kill Briar Witch. She does half damage to Jacko. The other two are immune, so just saying. Looked pretty good to me. Enemy bans are steady. Well, we're going Zio.
Dare defy me?
Here.
Zio enables us. He went Politis. Let's see, does he go Ambitious Tailwind?
Such
He does in
arrogance.
fact go Ambitious Tailwind. Do I go something like Jacko? Jacko's second pick? Jacko's second pick can just work against us. That's the problem. So I'm not too sure about the Jacko second pick, honestly speaking. Into this comp? Oof, looks pretty rough. We could go a mage. Actually, no, I'll just double down. Let's go Jacko. Yeah, Jacko, Ron.
I always give my all.
Something like this, and then we go
My time
the
to
thing.
shine.
We go something. Something's here. Something needs to be there. What was it? Caesarea. We can go Caesarea. But our enemy went Delibet. What is the issue with Delibet? Delibet poses a problem. But how serious of a problem is she? If we eliminate everyone, we can just go Genua now. Genua is pretty strong. Genua, Caesarea, and we ban the Selene. Is that it? Genua, Caesarea. Problem is too much fire, no? So I think we lock in Genua.
It's just one thing after another, isn't it?
Genua completely invalidates this Delibet. Assuming we kill Ambitious T1 before anything happens, I think we're looking pretty solid, actually. Let's go Briar Witch now. Let's go this thing. Midnight Gala. Lilius also doesn't care about Selene or Delibet. Or actually, she does care about Selene, but Selene could be the stun artifact or stun EE. I'm honestly not really too scared about this thing. So the only issue is...
Escape.
Yeah, I think we banned this. Okay, never mind, he banned Zio. Why would he do that? Why would he do that? He just destroyed himself, I feel. Let's see the speed of this
All right,
Delibet.
show me what you can do.
Ooh, our Jacko doesn't cut. That is pretty bad. that's actually very bad.
I'll slash your justice in two.
This song was meant for us.
Yeah, Jacko just...
The odyssey of your
no,
life
there's still a chance.
was meant to
Let's see what he
bring
does.
you here.
So, he dispelled the thing from Gala, but, I mean...
You a makeover.
Never mind, Ambitious Demon. Oh, wait. Genua will push, no?
Excellent, excellent.
Can Genua solo? I mean, Celine's gonna proc, and
Come on, let's go.
it's not looking good, Chief. It is not looking good.
Huh? Is it my turn?
Never mind, Genua doesn't even have enough. Unfortunate. That really came down to 1% CR. If that Politis was a little bit slower, oof, we would have had a game on our hand. Maybe I should speed up my Jacko slightly. But yeah, playing on my terms is better than playing on the enemy's turns. My bad. The only issue is I'm thinking of it from a new player perspective, which I know. Thinking from the new player perspective, come on, Forever Life, you've been saying that since day one. Yeah, but genuinely, how is a new player supposed to compete with this? This is just completely unfun to play with. And this is silver, keep in mind. You're telling me your new player has to compete with a 290 speed Politis in silver? Like, sign me out. Then again, I did watch my friend play the game, and the enemy comps were as horrible as they get. I think the game knows, this guy is not a new player, so let's match him with other old players. Let's go for a classic first Picazio.
The power of the chosen one.
Then we can go Ambitious 2 and maybe, question mark. I really want a Kisei game.
For you.
Only you
Our
all are
enemy
dead will
went
this end.
Mort for some reason. I mean, don't we just go... I guess we just do the usual, huh? The usual Jacko into Briar Witch, and then we just go double mage
You
or something.
challenge me?
Actually, we just go
Fine.
one mage. We don't need double mage. We can go Caesarea mage, and it's good. Life's good. He has no reason to pick Celine yet. So,
Fight with the power
why would he
of
go
all.
Light Aiden? Is that a 300 speed Light Aiden? I guess there's always a chance, right?
You really have no tact.
So, then he does that thing. So let's go Summertime
I didn't think they'd
Iseria,
follow us all the way here.
and let's go a mage, because I really want to ignore ER that BBK.
It's been so
Caesarea
long.
Eda's pretty nice. He can't ban Briar Witch. Oh yeah, I also didn't give Briar Witch her exclusive equipment. Probably bad. I mean,
Why don't you just surrender?
254 speed. Yikes. I feel like we ban his mitigation. I'm not too scared of Light Aiden, honestly speaking. So... do I do this? Yeah. So, I know why we're doing this. So the reason we do this is even if we go for...
You dare defy
okay,
me?
perfect. We're faster
Your
than Light
emperor?
Aiden. That's all that matters to me. Let's do true damage to this thing.
Be afraid, sinner. Fear my judgment.
Mm-hmm. Except we don't land the debuff. That sucks. Well,
Is it
now
my
we need to
turn?
RNG check. Hopefully we do not. we do not miss the Light Aiden.
I'm at my
But we
limit.
are renewed will, so
I
we will
end
push up some CR here.
everything.
Hopefully we actually hit the Aiden. Which, it seems like we've done that. Mm-hmm. Bunk this guy. I'm sorry, Mort, you're not surviving a Jacko when your defense broken. That's not happening anytime soon. Now we proc this one. Bunk, bunk. We even ER checked their down. Gotta be depressing for him. And there you go. Nice.
I'll show you what the true vessel is capable of.
Yeah, I'm no longer scared of BBK. Even if they're 100% ER. Which that one clearly wasn't. I really dislike BBK, man. They really love their Corins. They really do. Just God forbid it's weak for one patch. I mean, look at BBK. As soon as she started falling off, boom, they made a light
Are you going to
Karin,
provide some
and
entertainment?
that light Karin was way more useful than...
Why are you interrupting my
hold on. What is
relaxation?
going on here? I think we just go the classic Jacko. Jacko Ron. I mean, how else are you supposed to deal with this Empyrean
How should we do
Ilanov?
this?
I could go Briar Witch. Briar Witch was probably a better pick here. But like, into Ilanov? Come on, dude. Okay, so he picks Celine. That allows us to go Briar Witch here.
I can still endure.
So, who else would be CR pushing us? See, that's the issue. I can't ban the Celine, so it's pretty difficult. Pretty difficult, I must admit. We can't go... what was his name? We can't go the other dude. Arbiter Vildred into this. Let's just sort by speed. We have Ahmed. We have Ahmed, which honestly speaking, in hindsight, doesn't even look that bad. We could go winter. No, winter's pretty bad. Actually, how bad is winter? Not too bad. I feel like we can also go Watcher Shuri and then just ban out the Imperial Ilanov. But if I pick Watcher Shuri, he just ban...
I will be the victor.
Watcher Shuri is probably a bad pick. Never mind.
Showtime.
So... No, wait. We want this? Maybe this? No, no, no. We want this. Right. Unless... Let's see the turn order. Let's see the turn. The turn order.
Witness the power of the chosen one.
I'll do this.
I am the rightful
Now, if
ruler
I
of
put
this.
Zio in the back, this would have pushed up Jacko.
forth.
Maybe I should have done that then. If that is
Take
the
down
case.
anyone who interferes
Now let's
with
see.
me.
Do we land?
Are you ready?
There's a chance Ron doesn't land anything
Don't
at all.
forget this feeling.
Oh, never mind. He hit the Lion. Perfect. Even defense broker. Bonk, bonk. You're not living this. 4,000 on the first tick. Yeah, you're not living that. Bonk. Goodbye, Celine. Yeah, there was a chance we just miss him. We're not hitting Flan, that's impossible. There was a chance we miss Light Aiden. There was a chance we miss Laya. There was a chance we miss everything. Yeah, I'm just gonna sit here. I want to watch him. I want him to surrender. Manually surrender, my dude. You went Light Aiden and Flan. Have shame.
I won't miss.
Okay. On a miss,
We
4K.
still have hope.
You're joking. You're joking, right?
It'll all be over in the blink of an eye.
I mean, there is a chance he wins this. Don't get me wrong. Never mind, he didn't
Tell
kill.
me what you can do. I get serious now?
So give the team immunity. Not that it
How
matters,
should we do this?
but yeah, that's it. Bunk. He counters. If Flan S1 attacks, there's a chance. There's a chance. Unless this attack stuns. Oh, never mind. We don't have the Jacko buff. Right.
Still on vacation.
So his S1 needs to kill.
Now.
Doesn't kill. Oh, goodbye. I didn't even need a soul burn anywhere. Depressing. I should have soul burned Ron. What am I
always
doing?
give my all.
Okay, let's go for one more game. I mean, I could end it on a happy note. But we're approaching gold pretty soon, which would be a big milestone. But of course, the game realized, oh wait, people can just stay at gold and then win one battle and get the skin? Huh? So they made this thing where you decay at gold. And so many people still think, hey, if you stay at gold, you won't decay. Tough luck, tough luck. This game knows you're gonna suffer. And they want you to suffer. It is what it is. And we ban Harsh Seti. So far, we've been brainless. We basically go Zio Jacko, and then depending on the enemy's first picks, we go Ron or Briar Witch. That's what it's been so far. If my enemies go Candy, Ayufine, or stuff of that nature, I can always just lock in third pick Mort. I mean, we'll see. We'll see. The enemies have first pick this time. So maybe I need to be less, less informative of my intentions. I could always just go Zio.
About me.
Never mind. Never mind. Let's go Zio.
I'll show you what the true vessel.
Ambitious to win.
Pick
And then
a
we
fight
just
with me.
lock in Ron third. Nothing he can do about that. Then we go Ron, Caesarea, Jacko, something like that. Ron, Caesarea, or Ron, Jacko, Caesarea. Stuff like that, Or Ron, Briar Witch. Again, we will see what he picks. Ambitious to win is just a general pick. He's also 260 speed, so even if we go Caesarea, it's not like we're out of options, right? He could be our bridge. But let's see. Our enemy's thinking really hard about it. If he picks an ER powerhouse, I will go Winter.
Don't be nervous now.
Interesting. So he picks Politis, which I really dislike that unit now. I mean, I've always disliked her on release. I genuinely feel like they should have just made it so that her S3 reduces fighting spirits or something.
That's the smell of.
All right.
Let's
Show me
go
what you can do.
Jacko.
君をゲッチュ
And then adapt our last pick on that.
だよね
If he picks Elena, I ban Elena. Or actually, if he picks Elena, I'll keep Elena. And then just go Celine myself, you know? If he picks an ER powerhouse like Ruel, I just go Winter. Yeah, I'm liking that. But yeah, Cesaria's looking pretty strong here. So he picks Moon Bunny. Not too threatening. Not too threatening, I must admit. I mean, it's not like Jacko needs to S3, right? That's what I'm thinking. But no way. There's no way. Okay, so he picks Haste. Do I just lock in Gala and then ban the... Yeah, I think I lock in Gala and call it... No. We go Caesarea. We have to go Caesarea.
Swear.
I just realized if he bans my Jacko, there's just no way I kill this Haste. Or control him for that matter. So, Caesarea is our bridge. So, if he bans Jacko, right? What do? I'm just done. I done goofed. So he bans Zio. Okay, so he's going for the... Let's give HP here. So he's going for the what? He's going for the speed RNG here. Not that I think it'll be in his favor.
How should we do this?
No, unfortunately we don't have souls and my ambitious doing is faster. What the hell? I mean, could this be a soul confrontation unit? Unlikely, no? Yeah, no.
I'll take down anyone who
Ooh, we
interferes
even
with
got the
me.
attack buff from Silver Rain,
Whether
which
you
isn't
win
maxed
or
for some
lose,
reason. Bonk.
determined in an instant.
No defense break. Unfortunate.
You're beginning to bore me. I'm by your side.
Mm-hmm. We don't have to S3 with Jacko.
ごめん忘れて
Actually, I will. We don't want it to push, we just want to do damage onto the haste.
エビショ
Mm-hmm.
I'll destroy you.
And then Ambitious T-Win hopefully stuns everyone.
To beg for your life.
Mm-hmm. No stun on the haste, because of course, why would we stun haste? Bonk. He's gone.
Do them all at once.
Please dispel the immunity. You have the effectiveness. Thank you, Caesarea. Alright, this is GG.
How should we do this?
We
It's
tried to
a
kill this one.
Hard up.
We dual attack, but we didn't need it.
So, you learned nothing from last time.
Yeah, I don't think he has
ア
enough.
ポリアンに陥って顔してるわ
Mm-hmm.
All
Well,
right.
that was a pretty
Show me
fast
what you
battle.
can do.
Let's review our games. So, we lost this game. I'm not gonna say I'm salty about this game. I'm just saying, had we defense broken this one? Maybe. Maybe I should have just S3 do this one. So maybe it's a misplay on my end. I really think RNG is the one that screwed us there. This game, no comments. We just banned Ron, his fastest unit, and we cleaved. This game, you know, I guess kudos to my enemy. Actually, no kudos to my enemy. He had too much speed. If he had like 5 less speed on his Politis, we win that. But yeah, other than that, this was just pure brain dead. There was a chance we just miss with Ron. Actually, no, not this game. This game. There was a chance Ron completely misses. Let me see the review.
Are you going
But he
to
has the
provide some
Jacko buff.
entertainment?
I
トリ
always
ッ
give
ク
my...
は
All right.
Let's watch
Show
this.
me what you can do. If you won't step back, I'll slash your justice in two.
Yeah, see how the Flan resisted? He's supposed to land a debuff.
I'll
So,
destroy you.
I'm just saying. We hit the Aiden somehow. Aiden was supposed to counterattack, but I don't think it mattered. In any case, thank you for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Goodbye.